All right, on our number 15, we have a situation where we have this random sample of 10. So out of these 10 kindergartners, we want to know the probability that fewer than 3 of them, so none of them, or 1 of them, or 2 of them are able to read. Okay. The key here is that they're not defining the order in which you find these 0, 1, or 2 kindergartners who can read, like on problem 14 where we had that order defined. So we have 10 kindergartners and I want to choose amongst those either 0, none of them, or I want to choose amongst those 1 of them, somewhere amongst those 10. So see, I have a lot of combinations because that reader could be the first spot or the second spot or the third spot or the fourth spot and so on. And then those 2 kindergartners could be sprinkled in the first and second spot, the first and third spot, the first and fourth spot. Tons of combinations of where those 0, 1, or 2 kindergartners can be placed. All right. So therefore, I have a binomial situation. Out of a set number of trials, I want this many successes. So what we have then is we're going to be dealing with this binomial distribution. And so we want to say, okay, out of x, I want to be less than 3. You could also write that as less than or equal to 2. Okay? And then, so then we're going to have 10 choose. And then how many successes do you want? Well, let's see how I wrote this here. So I wrote this as, see, I want the probability less than or equal to 3. I have 10 choose 0 successes, and 25% of them are readers, and I want 0 readers, meaning 10 of them do not read. Plus, plus 10 choose 2 readers. See, less than 3. So I want to go up to 2. Here's the successes. 2 are 6 readers. That means 8 of them are not. Now, I wanted to accumulate in my calculator the 0s, the 1s, and the 2s. So calculator accumulates from 0 up to and including a certain spot. So when I put this into my calculator, I wanted to do a cumulative probability. I wanted to accumulate the 0 successes and the 1 successes and the 2 successes. So out of 10, this is the probability of reading, up to and including 2. And so then that gave me that 0.5256. Okay? So it's just a matter of knowing, how that calculator accounts for up to and including 2 when we want fewer than 3. All right, there's your number 15.